dreaming bigger than they ever thought possible, reaching the limits of their imagination and going beyond. From soaring hopes to the anguish of defeat, 6 contestants will put their skills to the ultimate test. But there can only be one puppet master. Hi, I'm Ann Pielli, and welcome to Puppet Master. Starting tonight, 6 brave puppeteers will embark on a journey spanning different puppet styles and construction methods. Each week, one puppeteer will be eliminated, and by the end, we'll crown our new Puppet Master. Let's meet this season's puppeteers.
Hi, my name is Rachel Ar-El. I am a voice actor.
George, I'm going to be 75. Still feels like maybe 55 or 45.
Hello, my name is Cora Marshowitz. I am a student.
Roman Dabrowski. I do many things, many interesting things.
Erin, I'm an attorney. I came here to show that lawyers are people too.
Gary Leo is my name. I'm a sailor, a magician, an actor, a lover, a dancer, a believer.
Puppeteers, welcome, and congratulations on making it here. You are each at the top of your game, and now the best will be competing against the best, and the stakes couldn't be higher. For your first challenge, you'll be making sock puppets. A wide selection of materials and accoutrements are available. You will be judged both on technical skills and general artistry. You will have 2 hours to complete the challenge. Your time begins now.
This is going to be interesting.
In that moment, light flashed before my eyes.
Seeing everything and having no idea what to do yet.
I think I'd rather use one of my own socks.
I think I like the wonder and the whimsy. Luckily, now I have a partner who understands my love for puppets, but beforehand in the dating scene, it was rough.
She is really talented in her puppetry. She's hilarious.
Rachel's not here for the right reasons.
George the Jungle. Like, he's old enough that he doesn't care about the frills of appropriateness.
George has a lot of stories.
I spent a lot of time on the computer. I'm not a big Facebook fan, but I've gotten involved with a website called Quora, which is kind of a question and answer thing. Yeah, I learned a lot from it.
Yeah, okay, I guess I am the youngest contestant. I've been doing puppetry for longer than they can even, think about it. I should have thought about that. I love everything about puppets. It's essentially mini costume design.
She's all right. Not worried about her, not a threat.
Did you eat any of the supplies during the challenge?
I was munching on the marshmallows, the jelly beans. I had a few of these. You care for a sweetheart?
Hey, Rachel.
Hi.
Looks like you're doing a lot of fine workmanship there. How do you feel about your time?
I'm feeling confident.
It's very difficult to do something with one hand in a sock. But then again, I always complain.
I see you've gone with the traditional Google eye.
Yes, of course, but I guess we'll see what the judges say.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I like how you're moving along here.
Thank you very much. Oh, it's just sock puppet, for boys.
She's actually telling me what she wants to look like and what she wants to be.
Well, I will let the muse speak to you. And how are you incorporating the toilet paper roll?
Oh, well, that will be to be determined and seen.
Okay.
In the final presentation.
Oh, I like the mystery.
Okay.
It's the hair.
Roman's not bashful, but kind of reserved.
He seemed to, God bless his heart. I think he just did not know what was going on.
Oh man, he's a stud. A young man.
I love putting myself in uncomfortable positions because as a person in reality, I'm really shy and I want to get out and to see how the world is like on the other side.
It's a delicate balance between lawyering and puppeteering. Puppeteering is really a passion project for me.
She's good, she's talented. When I saw what she was working on, I was like, this is my competition.
I felt Aaron and I were dialed in together, like similar frequency bands.
What's that puppet doing later?
Ooh.
Pretty good. Pretty good girl.
I will say that from an unusual standpoint, Gary definitely stood out.
For me, it's mimosa, because I love mimosas. Music, magic, organic farming, sailing, and acro yoga.
Gary has a very interesting view on the world.
There's pirates and there's playful pirates. I like the concept of shadow government. Unconscious unconsciousness, conscious unconsciousness. It's like the hottest is the coldest. It's so cold it's hot. Aliens are out there as the real master puppeteers.
He's delightful. Not much of a puppet maker, let's be real.
Puppeteers, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Those are scissors.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Puppeteers, put down your puppets. Please exit the workroom and prepare for judging. Welcome back to Puppet Master. Let's meet the judges. Stanley Harris, lead ventriloquist at the KPS Institute. Maria Series, international shadow puppet consultant. And finally, Ko Im, professor of marionettery at the John Larkspur School of Puppetry at Mount Rainier University.
I've seen their work before. I follow them on Instagram. This is Michelle, the mermaid pearl collector from Down Under.
I like the idea behind it. There's just some technical issues here.
I really love this full look. I agree with Maria though in terms of maybe some of the materials, you could have taken a different route.
An homage to Captain Jean-Luc Picard from the Star Trek series.
George, let me be completely honest here. I don't like your puppet.
The communicator on his chest.
Little piece of one of the acorns.
You really brought the idea to life.
Thank you, George. Live well and prosper.
Sally, silly snake.
Haven't really seen a lot of snakes with long hair.
I might be a bit biased here, but I do love the color.
Puppet named Richie Rich. He has a lot of bling and everything.
There's still a subtlety. When you want to water a plant, you don't want to pour a gallon of water on top of it.
Richie Rich went to Mardi Gras and was hungover the next day.
I don't see a character. Like, I see the eye, but I don't see how this puppet is talking to me.
Meet Lucinda.
I'm looking for that oomph effect. This character looks a bit sad to me.
Lucinda disagrees.
She seems like a Peggy Bundy type character.
She's a character, but one-dimensional.
Very well put, Cole. That's what I was looking for, yes, one-dimensional.
Magical Draliona, and she came in from an interdimensional flight, and it's alien intelligence consciousness landing here on our present Gaia Earth.
Are you familiar with the term hot mess?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you have there.
She did come in very hot.
The explanation behind it is very at a master's thesis level, but functionality-wise, it's not working.
Definitely messy, and these things wouldn't go in Europeans' market at all.
Puppeteers, please exit the studio while the judges make their decision.
I know I tried my best.
Who's my judge? God is my judge.
So judges, Rachel.
Implementation of the puppet was amazing. The idea was good. The colors were there.
Really set the bar.
And George, our Trekkie.
Maybe it was just too hard for him.
At this level, you have to be both technically skilled, realistic for the time that they had, and aspirational. And we all love George, but really couldn't score him at a high level either.
Cora.
Nothing really special stood out.
She needed to stretch a little bit more.
And Roman.
It was hard to watch, wasn't it?
It was a bit sore to the eyes. The puppet was just like a big glittery blob.
And Aaron, our Peg Bundy.
I see a lot of potential.
I disagree, Stan. It was just sad.
It was exactly.
Gary.
It's a no for me, absolutely.
It's like somebody scratching their nails on a chalkboard.
Ooh.
It at least solicited some kind of strong reaction other than sadness.
We can all see which ones kind of stood out above the rest.
But some of them really need to go back to school.
I do have really strong hopes for the future. Saw a lot of raw talent here.
Completely agree. A couple people I would like to get their contacts and maybe stay in touch, maybe a potential in international market.
Judges, have you made your final decision?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's bring back in the puppeteers.
Winning the title of Puppet Master would mean everything.
It would mean that I'm on the top of the world.
I could quit my day job.
To lose would be harsh.
It is not in my repertoire to go home early.
I'd be devastated.
You imbued these sock puppets with spirit and a soul. You've all grown as puppeteers today and as people. But there can be only one winner. Only one of you can ultimately be crowned Puppet Master. And sadly, someone will be going home right now. Aaron, Cora, and Rachel, please step forward. You had the highest scores. Aaron, you are safe. You may step back.
I was relieved after their scathing review of my beautiful puppet.
Congratulations, Rachel. You're the winner of today's challenge. That means you get immunity for next week.
Yes. Sorry, dude, this is my life, my craft.
Gary, Roman, and George, please step forward.
I was shaking in my boots and I was very nervous.
You had the lowest scores. Roman, you are safe. You may step back.
Yes!
George, your puppet show is over. Please say your goodbyes and exit the studio.
Oh, wow. You never want to really go out. That happens. Things happen.
Bye, George.
My creativity doesn't come out as much as I'd hoped it would.
Who's best, who's worst, who wins, who loses. It's all subjective at the end of the day.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Bye, George.
At least I didn't turn out to be a loser.
Silly little planet of one tribe, one family, familia. We are one.
It's been a journey full of laughter, tears, and surprises. We're down to 5 contestants now. Who will succeed? And who will get cut next? Who will win the coveted title of Puppet Master?